Hi guys, we're back here in Miami and it's not been the run we wanted. Let's have a go. Hi guys, Route 1 here, how you all doing? Please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my socials at Route 1 FM on Instagram, Twitter and of course here on YouTube. I hope you like the new intro video. I'm very pleased with that, so hopefully you can tell me what you think and we'll go from there. But it's been a sad time since joining Inter Miami. The form has just slightly dipped. Let's go into it and have a look. So here we go. We got the main screen. Shout out to Hammer9 on sortitoutside.com or .net. It's finally got the kits made for the MLS, so I've all current kits there, including the avatar for my kit. So hopefully I might give a little sneak peek of that on Twitter, or might bring it up on here. But let's get into it. So last time we come out, we had Columbus Crew. We lost 2-1. In the league, for us, we've lost one more against Cincinnati. So it's been a 4-game losing streak, as you can see, from like Sporting Kansas City losing 2-1, Atlanta City drawing 2-2, then Columbus Crew we lost 2-1, and obviously then lose 1-0 to Cincinnati. Quite poor sections there. I should have. Why can't I customise? I'll sort that out another time. Get the goal scorers up. But we've just had a game against Minnesota. So, and we took it to, and we won 3-1. Goals from Higuain, Shawcross and Perez. Shall we see if we can get into the action on that? Only 60 fans went to the Allianz Field there, which I'm quite surprised about, where it holds like 14,000. But a win's a win at the end of the day. It has come across with the fitness and Matuidi, who is leaving. Speaking about leaving, Gonzalo Higuain has now signed for Arsenal. He has now left the club, so I can obviously thank him and wish him his future endeavours, but he has now left Inter Miami. It's a hard one because we've got to find a replacement, and I'm putting a lot of eggs in the basket of Robbie Robinson. So the generation Adidas striker, hopefully get a good few goals. Let's just turn that down there. We're going to see Higuain score a cracker there. There's Miss Miami. She's loving it. Shawcross then. We're going to keep her up with Perez then. So a couple of set pieces there, all paying off. So it's really good. We then lose a consolation here to a set piece. So not brilliant, but a win's a win, which still puts us top of the league. Let's get into that league. Look at that. MLS, we are still top of our conference league by 10 points. San Jose Earthquakes are top on the western side, so we're doing really well there. We're still top of the Supporters Shield by just a smidge, but we're there. And obviously we reached the semi-finals, which we got knocked out by Columbus Crew. Transfer wise, now this is where it's a little bit up in the air. So we know that Matuidi's leaving. We've had an offer of 2.8 million rising up to 4.1 from Aston Villa for Pizarro. Now Pizarro was very unhappy that I didn't let him talk, but I want to keep him. He's 27-year-old Mexican quality player. I want to turn him into a world beater here. Obviously, joining on the first, we've got Sean Hofstadter, and an unattached job for Sporting Sciences is Corey Flores. But going into ours, we've got him in. So because there's a little thing, we got Harvey Neville, so he has joined the club. He's going to be one of our right back covers, which is great. So I finally got him in because after weeks and weeks of hunting, this has now happened. So we go into the coaching team and we look right by my head there, assistant manager. We brought back Phil Neville. Phil Neville is here as an assistant manager to me, so which is really good. So that's where we are at the minute with transfer wise. Going forward, we're going to see what we can do. There's not much point of going into games here. It's hard to obviously do because we've been on a losing streak. But we could always do the next game, which is Colorado Rapids, which will be a very, very interesting game. They sit in 9th position to our first. They go to Dick Sporting Goods Park. I tell you, some of these names that come up in this game is brilliant. The MLS is just second to none when it comes to sporting names. But we'll see what we can do from there. Yeah, leave that with me. I will be back right in a second. We'll see if we can get Colorado Rapids versus Inter Miami. I'll see you in a bit. Right, and we're here now. We've got the team sheets in. And if you look, we're going McCarthy in goal, Neal, Shawcross, Perez, Shea at the back. George and Matuidi in midfield with Chapman, Pizarro, Morgan behind Robbie Robinson. That's what we're going with. Obviously, Phil Neville wanted me to go with Eric Torres in front of Robbie Robinson, but I just feel Robbie Robinson's got a little bit more at the minute. So we're in the tunnel. We're going to have a conversation, couple of questions there, but here we go. Colorado Rapids. Any danger men who we can recognise there? Didn't really see anyone. This is the Inter Miami team. Obviously, look at that bit of a poor run. 3 defeats on 5 games, with 1 draw and 1 victory. But we still sit top. So I can't see him on that list. So hopefully, it should be a good win for us. Very English-looking stadium. Now, hopefully we can get a result here. We're just waiting on the after 2.5 minutes. We're just waiting on the first highlight. Also, after this, I've got a little surprise for you. Obviously, a game that I haven't actually told you about, which I was quite shocked. But we're going to have a look at it. So, or at least look at the result for it. But after 10 minutes, we're still waiting for a goal. We're going to demand more, I think. We need to get a goal here just to keep us going at the second, so keep the momentum going. And it is just a header at the back there from Colorado. Could have scored a goal, but the rest going for VAR. What's he going for here? He ain't giving a penalty, is he? I ain't seen these overturned. What's he giving? Is he giving it? Penalty awarded. That is shocking. That is absolute shocking. Colorado with the penalty after 19 minutes, and he scores. Yossis Namdi So sorry if I pronounced that name wrong, but he's literally gone bottom corner, bottom left hand corner. He's scored. So we're 1-0 down. 1-0 down. This is not the way I wanted to start this episode. We done the last episode with a loss. Thought we're getting our way back, but it's not looking good. Not looking good at the minute. So after 30 minutes, we still haven't scored. I even had a highlight in Miami. Not good. I am going to be very angry when we get into the dressing room to get this sorted. Coming up to the 35-minute mark, and we've still got nothing. McCarthy, who's been a rock solid in goal this season, has been beaten on the penalty spot. I should really get some American cliche conversation going on here. It could be quite funny with this. 2 minutes of the first half left, and we still not had a highlight. I'm absolutely gobsmacked we haven't had a highlight. This is where I'm going to get pointed out. Well, I wasn't. Thrust arms, yes. I'm far from pleased what I saw in there. Everyone seems to be motivated apart from Pizarro. So the guy wanted to talk to Aston Villa. Seriously, Villa may be a good team, but I need you here for the minute. So the question is what can I do? Do I bring on Eric Torres and go 2 up top? That could be interesting. That means dropping over Pizarro, Chapman or Morgan. But I've got to get a sight on goal here at the minute. Here we go, with a highlight. We've got Cher with a throw into Morgan. Back to Cher. Cher crosses, looking for Chapman. Pizarro with a bent one. That's it. Pizarro gets in the bender. So Miss Miami's come out. She's there. Look at this. Cher tried to get the crossing. It's come out. Matuidi down to Pizarro, and that's why we want him to stay. Lovely finish by him. Just bent it in the far corner. Superb goal there. Now the question is, can we go and get one more to get us the victory? That's the next question. We're going to just give Frey a run out now instead of Shawcross. 65 on the clock. We got to get into this, and we've got a Morgan free kick who just lofts it, looking for Pizarro. Niels has just picked it up. Out to Pizarro again. He puts it in. Robbie Robinson. That's it. It's 2. Miss Miami's back out again. We got Robbie Robinson. He's got 2. This is why I kept him on. This is why I say he should be in there instead of Higuain. Now Higuain's left. That's his 7th of the season for the Generation Adidas striker. In there, near post poacher. What a finish. What a finish. That's now put us on 54 points after 24 games. The question is, can we do the double as in the MLS and the Supporters Shield? That's where we are at the minute. We're going to take Matuidi off. We're going to bring Pio Sedan on. Bit of creativity there in the midfield. What a turnaround this is. This is great football. This is why we're doing so well, because it is a never give up team. Morgan with a corner. Chapman picks it up around about 25 yards from goal. Looking for someone, but Ford hits it up there. George will pick it up. He's got time to pick a pass out to Morgan. Morgan cutting on the inside. He's going a long way. He's had a shot as well. Well saved by the keeper. Let's bring on Higuain as well. That's not Gonzalo's, his older brother. So the older brother's been a bit of a a journeyman for the MLS. So if I recall, Federico. But with 7 minutes left, we still lead 2-1 here against Colorado. And it is very, very close. I've done my 3 substitutions. Pizarro is looking knackered. And that's what I've got to get the fitness levels up for it. I'm looking also to bring in. I bought in a new goalkeeping coach, just to let you know. Former Bolton goalkeeper and West Ham, Jaskalainen's come in actually as my new one of my new goalkeeping coaches. So obviously I'm trying to look at the English side of things and bringing a lot of them over coach wise, because it is a very English sort of. We're trying a bit of flair as well, but I like the styles and all that. So Robbie Robinson's picked up the ball here. Chapman, it was well won by Pizarro. Was that a foul there? No. Barros, he is driving. Don't concede the goal. McCarthy stands up tall. There we go. Back to how it was. We need to tight mark him actually. Let's come back to Wilson. Wilson at the Theo, and Robbie Robinson. Has he got the break? Has he got the run? No. That's it. We're in the last 5 minutes of injury time here, ladies and gentlemen, and we are doing superb. We've fought back from 1-0 down. We're now 2-1 up. Just waiting for that referee's final whistle, just to blow it, just to blow. That's what we want. It's a corner. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Come on. Come on. Blow the whistle. That's it. That's the final whistle. There we go. Colorado Rapids 1, Inter Miami 2. We've got the victory. That is brilliant. What more can you ask for? So we're going to outstretch the arms. That was a good win, boys. Away from home. Superb. So that's given us another 3 points. Going on, we're taking this league by storm. I'm delighted. He's found his belief again. That was fantastic. So 2-1 victory there. But as I said on the build-up, we're going to look at another game. If some of you caught my Twitter from last weekend, or was it Thursday or Friday, and in the last video I was announced to be the manager of the MLS All-Stars game against the Mexican All-Stars. Now it was a great honour. So obviously there's been games against Juventus, Real Madrid, Arsenal, excuse me, but this one was against the Mexican All-Stars, and I had literally no clue on what team I was going to have in the way of who I wanted. But goals from Kristen Espinosa and a penalty by Inter Miami's own Matuidi gave us the 2-0 victory. So I actually won the MLS All-Stars game, which is absolutely fantastic when you see obviously some of the players that we had. Now I don't know how it's picked, but I will find out to see who gets what, because when you see some of the players in that team, I'm just waiting so I can obviously call them up. I played the same formation that I would normally play with Inter Miami, and it's worked. But you see, I got Rom, I got Lima, I got Greza, Matuidi, Espinosa, Muller. I had Pizarro was obviously another one, but it was a lot of players that I have not come across for it. So, but when you look at like the Mexicans team, it's a hard one, but we ended up winning 2-0, which was brilliant. It was also in Seattle, so which was fantastic. So hopefully going forward, you'll see a couple more of them. So I was quite surprised at how quick it turned round. So, but guys, so in a way, I have won a trophy, even it is the MLS All Stars Cup. But no matter what you call it, football, soccer, just remember it's the love of the game. And I'll catch you next time.